So I am going to talk to you about my experience at Forever Flawless, like the actual store. And I'm going to talk to you about an actual product in the store. Okay, so first I'm going to talk to you how I got taught into buying one of their products, because honestly, yes, like, okay, that store around my local area is inside the mall. And I would look at it, I'm like, oh shit, you know, that place looked nice. But I would never look, you know, I would just, like, looks too nice. It could be expensive or whatever. So anyways, there's always people out there passing out little samples and being like, oh, where are you from? Oh, you have nice skin. What do you use on your face? You know, they always have these little lines. So when I was walking by, the person, it was a little short lady, and she was like trying to get a conversation with me, giving me examples, samples of their little lotion or cream or whatever you want to call it. And I was like, no, I have to go to work, because I was on my way back to work. I still had around 30 minutes or so, but I was just trying to get away. She was like, oh no, just come in, let me just try this on you, you know. And then, well, I didn't want to be rude, just because I've been working on my rudeness and on my whatever. So I didn't want to be rude, and I didn't want to be like, hell no, I need to go, like, bye. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm like, it won't take long, I won't buy anything. So I went in there, and then she tried on this, the gel peeling thing on my hands. And then she was like, can you see the difference? And I was like, oh yeah, I can totally see the difference. No, I didn't see the difference, but I was just like, oh yeah, you know. And then I guess she kind of knew that I couldn't really tell or whatever. So anyway, she was trying to just sell me the product, and so on and so on. And I was just like, oh, okay, cool. And then I was like, so how much is your product? And then she was like, $1,000. And she just kept looking at my hand, doing whatever the fuck she was doing. I was like, whoa, $1,000? You know, I didn't know if she was being serious, if she was joking with me. I don't know what the fuck was going on. So I was just like, oh, okay, damn. And then she later on brought up a different price, which was $98. And then I was like, oh, okay. In my head, I was like, okay, that's a little bit more affordable than $1,000. I was still not gonna buy it though. $98, no. And then later on, she like finally ended up dropping the price, you know, because she went back to the whole thing that I worked there. So she got this whole thing that, oh, I'm gonna give you your mall discount for working here. So your total would be, she didn't tell me what my total would be. She just said I would get a mall discount. I was like, okay, cool. So what's your name? So when I come back, I'll just ask for your name. And she's like, even if you don't ask for my name, you know, this is a great product, blah, 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 blah. Like, she was just like, I don't know. She was just trying to sell the product. And then she was telling me how she used to work for this other skincare place. And then I was like, okay, cool. But anyways, somehow this lady ended up making me buy this product. I know. No one can make you do anything you do not want to do. I know. But she made me ended up buying this product, okay? And let me just warn y'all, these people, I don't know what they do, but they make you buy the product. Man, now that after I bought the product, I felt so stupid, y'all. Like, I was just like, wow, did I really buy this product? And yes, I did. Anyways, it ended up costing me like $63, and then I was so upset about it, you know, because I did not plan on spending $63 that week on something that I did not plan on buying. So I was just so upset. I was telling everybody that crossed my way, you know what, don't go to Forever Flawless, they make you buy stuff that you don't want to buy. I was telling everyone, you know. I was just so mad. Like, what the heck? And at that moment, I wasn't mad. I was all like, oh, thank you. Like, and then later on, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck did they just do to me? And just be careful if you do end up trying that place out. Just be careful what you tell them, because every little thing you tell them, they remember that shit and they bring it back and they use it towards you for them. So anyways, they will get you with little phrases out in the door, like, oh, where are you from? That's the main biggest one I hear. And then whenever I see that lady, I always hide, because I do work in the mall, so I am at the mall all the time. So whenever I see that lady, I just hide. I'm just like, whatever. But one of my things is you cannot return those products. It clearly tells you on your receipt. You cannot return those products. You can exchange the product, but you cannot return the product. I was going to return the product after, you know, everyone was telling me, why don't you just return it? And I was like, you know what? Yes, I'm going to return it. But I read the receipt and you cannot return the fucking product. Now, of course, if you're one of those customers and you make a big fuss, you probably will be able to. And if you're one of those people, okay, cool, go ahead, do your thing. But I'm not one of those people, and I didn't want to do a big fuss, even though I should have done a big fuss. But I didn't. So I was like, you know what, I'm stuck with this product. Might as well go to YouTube and look at reviews, or just go to Google, whatever, and look at reviews. Now, before I even went to YouTube, I went to Google and checked out their reviews. Boy, oh boy, was I scared. Most of these reviews were so bad, y'all. Like, really bad. Super bad. So, I was like, oh shit. I'm stuck with the product that's so fucking expensive, and it's bad. You know, it doesn't work. But anyways, a lot of people were commenting that the people tell you that famous people use it, like Nicki Minaj, Beyonce. The lady never told me nothing like that, but this is what other people wrote. Also, a lot of people said that it didn't work for them, that it was so much money for nothing. So that's why I was just like, oh great, you know? Oh great. Another thing people said was that once they tried the product, it started burning their skin. Yeah. Great. And just a whole bunch of negative stuff. Other people, there was a bunch of, not a bunch, there was a few positive stuff saying, oh, all these negative comments are from other companies, you know, blah, blah, blah. So that's why I hate going to Google, because you can never, like, you can't see the emotion of people. You can't see if they're telling the truth or not. While in YouTube, you're actually looking and seeing, you know, whatever, you're looking. So I love YouTube for that. But, yeah, like, you just can't tell to see if they're telling you the truth or not. So, other people did say it did work for them, and that it was just great for them. So anyways, finally I stopped doing Google research, and then I went to YouTube. Now, I only saw, like, 3 reviews for Forever Flawless, and then the rest were actually, like, the company's reviews that didn't help for nothing. The people that did do the review, it said that it did help them, I guess, which was like 2-3 people, like I said, but they didn't really give me enough information what I was looking for. So anyways, whatever, I have the product, I might as well and try it. So it comes in, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, it comes in this big old black bag that says Forever Flawless. This is their little logo, a circle with like a diamond. So this is a supposedly natural ingredients, and I got the gel, the face peel gel or whatever. It's, I guess it comes from their White Diamond. They do have different packages, you know, different little, whatever you want to call them. I just got the face gel thing. In the reviews that I've read, and then I also got the little samples of lotions. It is not worth paying that much on that lotion or face cream. I keep calling it lotion. On that face cream, it's not worth it, guys. Y'all can go to Walmart, y'all can go to Ulta, y'all can go to CVS, Walgreens, whatever, any pharmacy, and get yourself a cream that's less than $60, and it will work for your face. Don't spend that much on creams unless you know that it's worth it. But I got this face cream thing, face gel thing, and I'm going to tell you my reviews on it in just a second. And I will tell it to you based on oily skin and dry skin. I have oily skin, my mom has dry skin, and she tried it with me for the first few times. Later on, she kind of just stopped. But I'll go on with that later. I'm going to show you the products. And I'm sorry I'm saying so much. I'm sorry. But yeah, it comes in this little black thing in here, and I could never take this out, so I just kind of left it in there. You can see it's kind of dusty now, and it comes with this little thing that says Forever Flawless. So fancy. It comes in this little Forever Flawless thing, and it's like a little spoon, and you just stick it in there and put it on your face. And it says Forever Flawless Diamond Infused Skincare. Anyways, you open this thing up, and it's kind of like, it's orange with like a whole little, a bunch of sprinkles, let's call that. And yeah, so you just put this, and then you put it on your face, blah blah blah. Now the lady told me to use this once a week. The box says you can use this up to 2 times a week. So if you do want to try this, you can use it up to 2 times a week. And yeah, sometimes I use it 2 times a week, sometimes I don't. Now I was being faithful to this and using it constantly to try to see if there was something, and then later on I just started to get lazy, like always with all of my products, and I kind of stopped using it. But I will show you my review, or tell you my review on this product now. Okay, so I guess it does work. Okay, so it does work, but at the same time it doesn't work, just because you do see results the next, I would do this every night, and that's what the lady recommended me to, and it kind of makes sense, because when you're at night, you don't have makeup on, you're not exposing yourself to the out world or whatever. So anyways, I did do this at night, and I would do this every Monday night, because I did buy this product on a Sunday, and I was going to use it on a Sunday, but it didn't work out, so I did it on a Monday. So me and my mom tried it on the Monday. Like I said, I have oily skin, she has dry skin, in case you're watching and you're wondering if that affects. Now, when we first tried it, she said she didn't feel, she said she just felt refreshed, okay? When I tried it, it did burn my skin. So then that came back to the whole reviews that I did, that some people said that it burned their skin. So yes, it did burn my skin. It didn't burn it, it just, you know, just, ugh, I felt like something on my face, like it was killing me, you know, I felt something. So anyways, I decided to try it again, and it didn't burn my face, or it didn't harm my face that time anymore. It was just that first time. So I did keep on using it, and keep on using it, and keep on using it, and I didn't feel that anymore. I don't know if it was just my first time that it did that or what. My mom she felt like it didn't do any effect on her, so that's why she stopped using the products. But she has clean face. She doesn't really use makeup, guys. So she doesn't really get blemishes. Now I do get blemishes a lot. I break out a lot, especially down here, and that's the reason why the lady sold me the product. She wanted to take advantage. But yeah, so it does work or whatever, but the thing is, like I said, it says to use it at least 2 times a week if you don't use it once a week. And that's where it kind of messes me up, because yes, I do see the results from one night to another, but then you don't get to use that cream again until whatever days after. So then my blemishes come back, so it doesn't really help me. And then yet again, I wear makeup all the time, like mostly every day, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. But I mean, if you want to use this product, go for it. Try and see if it helps you. I honestly wouldn't repurchase this product, just because if it's a $1,000 worth product, why would they change their price? Like, you know, there's just something skeptical going on. I don't know, maybe they're just trying to sell the product or whatever. But anyways, if this product is $1,000 and it's worth $1,000, I wouldn't change my price, you know? Like, I just wouldn't change my price. So no, I wouldn't buy this product because of that. And another thing is because they lied to me. Like, not technically lied to me, but they kind of forced me into buying their product. Like, this lady did not want me to leave the store until I bought their product. And you don't do that. You don't force people. And I know you can say that no one makes you do anything, but I'm telling you, she made me do this. And you won't know what I'm talking about until you actually experience this. And when I read the reviews also, there was other people saying the same thing I'm telling you right now. So that's when I know that I'm not the only one saying that I was forced to do this. So no, that's another reason why I wouldn't try their products, especially the creams, the face creams, just because I feel like their face creams didn't really do any effect to my face, you know? Like, I know this kind of did. Like, it kind of lowered my blemishes down or whatever. But like I said, you can only use this once or twice a week. So, I don't know. Another thing, I'm just going to talk about the cream real quick if you do want to try it. It does have a fragrance smell in the cream if you don't like fragrance or anything. The smell is not bad, in case you just mind the fragrance smell and not the fragrance in general. It does have a little fragrance smell, but that's about it.